If this is your first time, welcome once again, and welcome back if you are returning. I greatly appreciate y'all supporting and stopping by for your full moon reading in Gemini. Welcome back to our channel. This is Naturally Divine Goddess, also known as Shauna. This is your full moon reading for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. And I felt like I said that backwards, but it sounded right. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. The decks that I am using is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, which I love, and the Moonology. I will be pulling some oracle cards from the Moonology deck. So let's go ahead and get started with Spirit. All right, we got some beeping going on. Let me get to where we can see what's happening for you Tauruses. You know how I am. I pull first and then I go ahead and get started because I like to go ahead and read the whole big picture. I do admire the ones that, the other readers that, boom, call it out when they see it. I'm like, whoa, okay. All right, so that's for you, so. Boom. And there's other channels that are all so great. I can name a couple. Snore Mr. Tarot, which he is bomb, and that's my brother. Hey, brother. And Hidden Truth Tarot, love her. And it's so many. OMG. What's another one? Oh, I don't know this one right off because I just started following her and she's pretty dope as well. Lily, I think, tarot. Don't quote me wrong. But there's so many other channels that's out there that are bomb as well and delivers, you know, spirit messages as well. So we have the Page of Swords, the World, Judgment, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Star, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Can I first say, wait a minute. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcanas. 7. Okay, wait a minute. What in the world do we do in this situation? We got some major action, major life-changing and turning points that's happening, that will be happening for you during this full moon, and the energy to bring with this. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is reminding you to use your voice. Use that voice of yours, and it's also bringing some change, using that creative thinking, and bringing some clarity into your life. But it's also reminding you to stay grounded too. Now the world is here because there's success. There's also can be traveling for someone or some. And it's bringing that abundance also. It's also bringing up a time for completion. Now, you went through a cycle where things were, you know, where they at. And now it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move forward. And there's a rebirth that's happening with the Judgment card. The Fool is here to remind you, like, look, take that leap and be spontaneous. Hence why this full moon in Gemini is the bomb for that. It is a reminder. I talk about this in Tea Time, and you can check that video out as well. I will have it linked in the description box. And it's about being spontaneous and really finding that balance between the way you think and the way you feel, and really having harmony with that. And there's a time for this to happen, and this is great timing. You have the not the page, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is letting you know, look, all of the things that you have done, it is time to be productive. It is bringing in the intuition and the security that you have been seeking. This is you making sure and to be in that energy, and embrace that energy, embrace your creativeness, embrace this your intuition, and literally it's bringing you back down to earth when you're feeling all the way up from the up to the top. This is you bringing it down and you literally staying grounded. You have the Two of Pentacles here. This is amazing with the amount of success and the amount of abundance that's coming through. This is also like almost like another breakthrough for you all because of this rebirth with the Judgment card. This is also listening to your inner calling and transforming when you have the Star card right up under it, but I skipped all of this because I got into it. With the Two of Pentacles, is bringing that balance and that clarity of how you need to move and what it is. Now, whatever decision that it is that you need to make is going to be the right decision. It's going to be you balancing it out with that infinite symbol there, that the decision that you make is going to be that infinite abundance. With the Chariot right beside is letting you and confirming that victory and that balance once again. So this is you being in check of your emotions, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. You know, you have the Star that's here. The Star, OMG, is, you know, this renewal, rebirth, renewal. This is this energy of you being vulnerable, of you being in alignment of all your 7 chakras, and you working in that what word am I looking for, Spirit? In that vibration. Thank you. You working in that vibration to move according to your purpose. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is here is literally you tapping into your higher powers, that you are listening to your intuition. You are listening to self. Now, for some, there will be a messenger coming to you and delivering some bomb information that you have been seeking. This is also indicating like a new beginning for you, of how you need to move with the Page of Cups here. This is also your creativity. This is you. If you're really like an artist, this is you tapping into that creativity and using that to build your foundation. You have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is like, all right, look, I have thought this clear. I am on top of everything, and I am transformed into this, you know, person that takes no for an answer, that I have the strength and that you brace new ideas coming through. This also can indicate that you are freeing yourself for these new ideas to come through for you. You have the Emperor card because this is the Aries energy of you taking action and you having balance, and you are bringing in, you know, that power, that masculine power of getting things done. Okay. For For some, for love, when I talk about some love, this is a strong, independent, loving person. That's, if this is a new relationship coming into your life with this like masculine energy of your knight in shining armor almost, but this is a king instead, or we'll take an emperor. This is like being on point. Now this is going to take you on a journey of, and this is the journey of now, okay? Because this is quick, this is right now, this is movement with the 8 of Wands. This is also for some that you can be traveling. I mean, like in a plane somewhere, like you going somewhere. This also can be like great, big new opportunities, new ideas, new growth, new relationship also with you being clear of what it is that, what you want to have manifested into your life. This is also having your dreams, you working towards your dreams, you working towards and moving towards what it is that you want to bring into reality. Now, the 8 of Swords is here to remind you is let that imprisonment, those self-restrictions, that limitation go. Okay. With the 8 of Swords is you have some fear a little bit and some doubt, and Spirit is letting you know, like, look, get out of that. Don't have doubt. Don't have. That's what you need to release. Boom. Okay. So for this full moon, for the full moon, burn that. Burn those self-imposing restriction. Burn those things that, not literally, I mean, but make a list and write it down and burn it up. Not just go burn it down. But I'm just saying, let it go and release that, because this, what Spirit has in store for you, is what you have in store for you and what you've already manifested, like what you've already asked for, Taurus. But this is amazing. This is like a rebirth coming in for you all, and you just literally have to keep yourself open and to be free and to take that leap and to take that risk. Now, this is the Moonology. An end of a tough cycle approaches. This is perfect. This is what I've been saying. So I love when I didn't even turn them over. These oracle cards give me confirmation, give you all confirmation. Don't let the past hold you back. Communication is key. A fiery complex approaches. And what do you need to release? Now, this is very similar to the Aries deck. So, what is it that you need to release is the question. And how do you need to communicate that? Let it go. Speak to Spirit. Release all that's holding you back. You know, don't let your past do it. Don't let your past hold you back. That's what, you know, the self-imposed, and this is you talking yourself out of a great situation. The answers you need are coming. All right? I mean, it is coming. All you have to do is just, you be available to receive, right? A time to give rather than to take. So give. Use what you are feeling. Use those. Speak what it is that you are feeling, what you are thinking, in a loving way to someone else. Give that time to yourself. This is also self-care. Okay? Bring love into the situation and meditate and contemplate. Okay? This is you coming back into self. This is you listening to spirit. This is you being open to what spirit is going to bring you. All right. I say that is straight to the point. You know what you need to release. You need to release that that selfishness that you brought onto yourself. Now you could give to everyone else, but you did not give to you. All right, gods and goddesses, thank you. Thank you for stopping by for your full moon reading. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you don't, it's okay. I just appreciate you stopping by anyway. Until the next time, gods and goddesses, peace and blessings.